guys, and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. So today we are in a different setting on GTA. Usually I spawn at my facility, but I did spawn at my facility, but I had to drive all the way to my penthouse to show you this new car. It is the Sevestra or something, Sevestra. Here it is. I think it looks really nice. It's a classic car, obviously. I think it's based on an old model of the Nissan, because that's what I believe the Anis is, from what I can tell by the other cars that have been called Anis. We have had one similar like this before, a few months back. But let's take this to the Los Santos Customs and yeah, see how it looks. So we're not actually at the custom shop. I drove in and it told me that it is a weaponized vehicle, so obviously I had to bring it to my MOC or the Avenger. So let's have a look at this. I mean, we're literally going to do everything that I usually do on the car, so maxing everything out. The only thing that I do change on cars is like spoilers and bumpers. That's pretty much the only thing I change, in liveries to make it look as nice as I can. But usually I go for big spoilers, but I didn't go for the bigger spoiler for this one because it was just too big for this car. I probably picked the wrong spoiler for it, but I mean, it's my own taste. I probably have like the worst taste in what my cars look on GTA. I mean, I think some of them look pretty nice, but I mean, this one is absolutely beautiful. So I was actually thinking about using this exhaust, but I mean, they're just too big and I don't really like them that much on this car. Some cars they look really nice on, this car no. So we've gone like with a rally. This is more of a rally car style car, I would say, just because of some of the options that I could choose were rally based, I would say. But yeah, I mean, this car is coming along really nice. The problems I always have are like the bumpers, colors, and like just like things outside the car. I don't get this right. So this bit here, like as you can see, like there was things sticking out of the car. There are turbos, but when later on in the video when I show you around the car and all that, you don't actually see the turbos in the car. So I don't know if that's just something you get with that sort of bonnet, but it was really confusing because I do open up the hood and you don't see the turbos from what I can see. I mean, there is obviously a turbo in the car because obviously I add it, but you just can't see it like how you normally would, I suppose. So yeah, we're just picking a horn at the moment. I was having really trouble picking a horn. I mean, it doesn't really matter what kind of horn you have, but I mean, I usually go for like when the festive ones are out, I go with the festives. But when I go with the San Andreas horn, which was obviously the soundtrack to San Andreas when it obviously came out, or the Liberty City one. So that was the only problem I could have. Like, liveries are really hard to choose because there was a couple that I liked. I was thinking about going for that one, but then I decided to go just with this one because I think it looks really nice. I do change the colours. I mean, I've changed the white to red, I believe, or the black to red. I can't remember which way around it is, but it's like these sort of cars, they always have like a secondary colour, so that it changes the other colour. This one, it didn't change the colour. I'm not sure why it didn't change the other colour, because I was going to go with red and black. Red obviously being on the top and then black as the body, but it wouldn't allow me because I think just because of how the livery is, I'm guessing. Obviously there is black writing, and obviously if you can't really see the writing if you've got a black body, obviously. But yeah, so we're just changing these colors to what I prefer, I'm guessing. Thank you. That's really nice to hear. Thank you, mechanic. So yeah, this car is finally coming along. As you can see, nothing actually changes. I was looking everywhere. I was looking on the sides, the back, and nothing was just working basically. So I mean, I didn't know, I think it was like 700k you could sell it for. This car does cost 990k, it's basically $1 million. I would say don't buy it, because I mean it is basically just a waste of money. You're literally spending $1 million on a car which, I mean, doesn't go that fast. It looks really nice, it's just not a car that you would use on the roads, but it's more of an off-road car, hence why I put off-road wheels on this car, as you will see now. But yeah, if you want a decent off-road car, this is a good one to choose. But if you just want to like drive it around like the city area, then I would say invest your money in something that is probably more suited to the city life, basically.
Shit, I don't know if I'm scared or turned on.
These mechanics scare me, honestly. So that's basically the vehicle done. So we're going to drive it back to my apartment. But first, we are gonna, like I said, we are gonna have a look at the outside of the car and the inside, like I usually do with every car that I buy when I record it. So we're gonna open up. So as you can see, it opens up like most of the cars they do in GTA. So this is where it gets confusing. As you saw when I was going through the hoods, you could see the turbos come out of the hood, and there isn't none there. So I'm not sure why they wouldn't be. I'm guessing that's just how they look, I'm guessing. But I mean, the outside is basically what you're gonna get. I mean, it looks really nice. So we're gonna have a quick sit-in side of this car. I would have preferred if we could have upgraded in here, like make it more rally-ish, I suppose. Because I mean, it just looks like a normal car, to be honest, and it gets a bit boring. There's the guns. I have no idea why they put guns in this thing. I know Rockstar, they love their weaponized vehicles, but I mean, really, in a rally car, I mean, it's just stupid. But I mean, it's Rockstar for you. I mean, they brought out flying cars and flying bikes and cars that go underwater, so they can basically just do whatever they want, basically. So yeah, so we're going to drive this back to the apartment. I do actually spin out here, which is a bit of a stupid thing to do, but I mean, it happens when you're driving in the snow. Talking of the snow, I don't know why the snow is still here. I thought it was getting taken out today, but obviously not. I mean, I'm not complaining. I do love it when the snow is here. It's a great time to be on GTA. But yeah, so basically this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I do have another video coming out later. It's the top 15 cars in my garage. So until then,